veins, souped up trunk, fly past Aberdeen. Never tied down if she wanna leave. That bitch you wanna hit, tryna hit was a breeze. I'm living like a nigga finna die any minute.
Hey, what's up, guys? We back with another video. As you see, we got SRT Jeep here, fresh out of Copart. They had dropped it off, and we about to bust it down and get this thing working. So it didn't come running and driving, but some of the harness messed up. So let's see how far we get today. We only got these soggy jumper cables, so we're gonna put a new battery in so we can try to see what's up with this starting stuff without playing with these soggy jumper cables. How you feeling, bro?
I wanna go.
That's 15, my boy. What the fuck is this? Fuck, my nigga, it's half inch. This ain't no 15. That joint all creased up. That's the only really frame damage on this joint. Everything else is just some bolts and new ones going.
I'm tryna fuck you, I'm not tryna touch. I done seen players come hear me, they check. I got a brick and they came from Quebec. I'm really.
Alright, as you see, we got power now, but drawing because the seat belts is locked, so you're gonna have to get a new seat belts for the front. The back still good. Our new battery, we all good. It still say no bust though. Yeah, we gotta go get that harness. So after we turn it off, it's staying in run mode, but it's saying no bust. So we think it's that harness in the front. The harness right here got all pinched up and cut. As you see, the wires all messed up. So we're gonna try to put the new front harness on here, and hopefully that fixes the job. We definitely got some big communication issues with the key. Oh damn, it's not even going to run now. Sometimes I unlock the car, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it don't go on the run. So we know it's definitely something like now just wanting to run.
What you touching there? Huh? What you touching there?
What did you do? It just want to run.
I grabbed the wire.
Now it's not going back off.
The harness that we got over there, that shit gonna work.
So we're just gonna leave the battery disconnected until we figure this out. We don't want to kill this battery, the AC running, things not turning on. So we gotta fix this wire issue in the front.
If we put the headlights on this, these bitch running, they like go charge like 5,000. I only charge like 500.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
What up, Jay? Sharky ain't Sharky boys, all that shit, walk down game. Joey.
Electric tools in my car, bro, rather be over here struggling.
That thing you just do just flew all the way right here next to my foot.
So stupid on the job. He making sure it's a backyard fix.
One in a couple of weeks.
Alright, we got that one on. That's your shoe right here. There's some light damage right here, but that's super fixable. We're definitely making progress. I'll go get the headlight harness because we got extra parts and try to put it on and get this thing started before we go any further. Now we in the trenches, bro. Got us on a side quest. But look, check out bro Jeep.
To be a young hothead, I got ice now. 4-5 o'clock, a nigga system up. You better pipe down. I've been punching in for some years. I wanna.
Just got this new Trackhawk.
My new hockey.
Got my Hawk. Crashed my other joint. Got this joint.
How you manage to get everything you want and still ain't happy? Half of me done died.
Alright, we got that bumper off. Soggy. Now we can really try to get in here and get all this rad support off. We at least want to see it start today. Tensioner broke too. Yeah, tensioner. You see it right there in the middle. Yeah. Like we said, we think it's the headlight harness. So we got a new one. We're gonna try to plug everything in. Hopefully we can at least hear this car crank up and make sure the motor is nice and healthy. All right, so we took our one good headlight out. We're gonna try to put the new harness. That's the messed up one. We're gonna try to put a new one in here. Hopefully this thing crank up. First we gotta get this ready out here, get it off them pulleys. The only thing broke was that tensioner, which that's a quick fix. So hopefully we get to see it run before the sun go down.
Or nothing.
You didn't know what you was doing, nigga.
I did it. Over here, cuz. You got. What's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it.
Saw that orange stuff. Car was orange and hit it.
I don't know. Probably the shit they hit.
Yeah. Car spars off. For the most part. Soggy. Yeah, it don't look bad. I mean, you might have some, well, I mean, you still gonna want to get new ones because it's dead damaging, but it ain't horrible. Well, we could definitely still at least see a run though without the belt on there and shit. Crash into a Play-Doh car? This iron shit was orange. I'm just here helping bro. Bro told me take the clip off with some jumper cables. Every of us done did this before, so first try, we're just gonna bust all the stuff down, and then body shop gonna fix the rail because it's only the front, so we're going to cut it and put a new one on there. But we're gonna take everything we can off now, at least try to get this car started. It's 5 o'clock. Sadly, it get dark early, but we're gonna have a car back here in like 20 minutes with some headlights, and we're gonna follow through for the day. All right, so we pretty much got it all off.
I mean, this ain't like really bent though. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
yeah, right. We probably could keep this part. But yeah, just the only part that the body shop probably going to do. Everything else, bolt right up. Just a quick hammer back in place. Bolt's not really offline badly. Let me know in the comments how much you think this Jeep was bought for out of Copart based on the damage we seeing. It doesn't run and drive, but we hoping it's a quick fix. It got low miles.
You probably gonna have to unscrew this, take it off the other one. That's the only thing you probably gonna need. But then you can put a screw in here, and pull it out. They're trying to connect the harness.
Yeah, no, you took
You
it,
got
bro.
the harness in the car.
Bro, I had us wait out here for like an hour. So we got the light down, the harness. Look at the work. Yeah, look at their dollar.
Bitch, the Benjamin's the only thing I need. I just come up out the head, no on right, don't gotta read. I'm with your bitch.
Wait for the real mechanic to come back.
You the real mechanic. Soggy radiator out. So what's next? We're gonna put that harness in, see if it starts. Yeah, he gonna need a couple pulleys.
Oh, that's a compressor.
So he gonna need a whole new compressor,
You
right?
need a whole compressor.
Alright, so we're gonna take this harness fully off and we're gonna plug up the new one. We got everything out the way. Pulleys a little damaged. No radiator, but we can start it up, make sure it runs and hear how it sounds. And then we got a couple things gotta get fixed. This right here, that, and this right here. But it's not no serious damage. My guy already went ahead and already bought one off Facebook. So, but yeah. Before we see it, we gotta take that fender off to get all this off. So, right now it's getting dirty. We're just gonna try to plug up and see if this thing fixes some coals on there. Hopefully it should crank up.
We just toe tagged him. Why you talking about my chain? Let your hoe ask me. 700 horses in a cat finna blow past.
Still says no bus.
Please start vehicle. You didn't get that before, did you?
No.
It might. It still says no bus, but you definitely heard the fucking fuel pumps and shit turn on.
Yeah, we never heard that. I don't think so.
And we still got that theft light on there. Alright, so we got all these codes, man. ABS is popping up real quick, all that stuff. So we're gonna just take the battery off for now. Alright, man, so the car ain't started as y'all seen. We're gonna try to go get the scanner and try to see what codes is coming up. As y'all see, the ABS popping up, a couple other little things. But we heard the fuel pumps kick on and we didn't hear that before. So that harness did something. So we're gonna try to dig a little deeper and we'll be right back when we get the scanner. Alright, man, we just plugged up to the OBD, see what type codes we get.
Can't hear his stomach knives coming out his backside. Left lacking on the east side, now he's scatting.
Alright, man, so we got a lot of codes. Some of them say no communication with the TCM, which is for the transmission, shifter. So we definitely probably got a broken wire. We're erasing them. Let's see if they're gonna be permanent. Pop right back up. What's that for?
No tire pressure.
Don't say no bus though. What other code?
No bus. He said no bus.
Alright, man, so it's still saying PCM, no communication, and we got this that's broke right here, so we was hoping it's still good, but that's the only thing we could come up with, because from the accident, only the headlight harness was messed up. We just replaced that. Everything's kicking on, fuel pump's kicking on, all that, but it's still not cranking, so it gotta be that PCM, so. Another thing we thinking is when it got dropped off here, it might not be in park, because it's saying something about the shifter, you know, you got to put it in neutral, because obviously it didn't run when it got dropped off. So we're going to try to push it and make sure the car knows in park and go from there, because it's not really making sense. We should definitely at least be getting a crank. Alright, so we don't know if it's a fuse or something, so we grabbed the whole fuse box off that blue charger y'all seen earlier, so we just went and took it off his. We about to plug it up to that one and see if this is the problem. We also got one fuse, which is a starter fuse, which is broken, but it's like if you touch it, it cranks the car, so we're gonna plug that in and see if it cranks, see what we can get out of that too. Got a little homemade fuse for the starter, so we're about to see if we can at least force this thing to crank and see what happens. Oh, it does crank.
Crank.
At least you know the motor ain't locked.
Sounded alright.
Yeah, it does. Sound like it would have fired right up. That ain't gonna work. So now we about to try to swap the fuel box, fuse the whole entire thing, and see if maybe one of those big fuses are bad or something. Instead of just looking through each one, we're gonna put the whole new box. We're gonna first pump all the tires up, see if it's maybe not fully in park, but it cranked, so that's good motivation right there.
So many fast dudes, nigga, I can start a dealership. You can't come around if you ain't gang, it's only membership. Niggas play my...
We definitely got some big communication issues, man. Fuel is just going up and down on its own. Yeah, as I said, so we're gonna have to see, man. Also got ABS. I know if there's major issues with the ABS, it won't start, but from under the hood, the ABS look cool. So we pumping the tires up, we're gonna try to push it and see if it's in park, and hopefully, man, we can at least hear this thing run. That's all we want today. The ABS pump in the front is all good, so we're not really understanding. That's on the left side of the car. The real hit was on the right side. So with that ABS code, I mean, we also don't got no communication to TCM, so it gotta be that PCM plug or ABS module. So I don't know what we're gonna try next. We was really hoping that was a quick fix, man. Narrowing down the hypothesis, so we only could go one by one right now.
Bears on. Bitch on him. Bitch on him. Bitch on him.
Fuse box out. New one coming. Fuse box in, and let's see what happens. See if anything happens, any different codes, and try to get this problem found. Same thing.
Still not working.
And still says no bus. At this point, man, we believe in is either this plug or the PCM is bad in itself. The ground is good, we checked that, but this plug is just throwing us off, man. So we don't know what to exactly do next, but we know the problem somewhere around here.
This a cream soda pop, but it's a different color. The ARP got a switch too, but it's a different stutter.
Alright, man, we're pretty much gonna wrap it up here. We're just gonna call this part one. We did not get the car started, but we narrowed down this problem. So first thing first, we might try a new PCM, but that means we gotta get it programmed and stuff. So that might be one step, and also fixing that harness. So those are two things we got to work on before we go any farther. But damage wise, this is light, man. And for the price my guy paid, it's still in the clear. This thing only got 50,000 miles and it's 2018. So tell me what y'all think about it, man. Would y'all take the chance and roll the dice and grab something like this or not? I'll see y'all next time, and stick around for part 2. Make sure you subscribe, man.